Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's play Defect Essential Level 16. Should be an easy one, in theory. Take 18 damage to remove 2 cards. You know, I'm gonna do it. I also really do like trading away the starting relic, but I'm gonna do it because early, we want to get better cards in the deck, and we can always just rest once to get the health, to get more health back than what we lost. Actually, no, 18 damage? Nah, maybe we get 18 back. Still, I think this is okay. Get rid of a couple of basic cards, let's get better stuff in the deck, and let's go fight. If we go this path, we can add 3 cards and fight 2 elites early with 46 HP. It really does just depend on the elite that we fight, whether or not we're gonna have a good time. I'm actually more inclined to like visit this campfire and then 2 elites on the way up, even though it does cost us an elite fight in total. I'm just sick and tired of taking all the advantages I can get like a good old Slay the Spire boy is supposed to, and then just getting myself ruined because of it. Melter, Darkness stack. I will take an early Melter. I don't love this turn. It does help quite nicely against a lot of special enemies that put up a lot of block. You know the ones I'm talking about. What boss are we fighting? Hexaghost. Heat Sinks, White Noise, Streamline. You need early damage. Even though I don't love Streamline, I'm gonna grab it. Maybe we should have just dual casted there. I don't think we would have been able to kill you though, but Glacier, Ball Lightning, Compile Driver. Man, it's either Glacier or Ball Lightning. I think I'll take a Glacier. But next up, I really do want more Lightning Generation. God, I hate you. I'm starting to lose my mind with this game. Like I'm mixing up the block and the attack, and then I get a turn 1, 14 damage, no blocks. Stupid. Freaking Spire, man. 11 damage. Dual cast, zap, strike gets us there. 14 damage. We gotcha. Taking no damage is kind of, you know, very lucky. I'll take a Doom and Gloom and let's get some AoE, and I will rest because we, you know, removed 2 cards early, so we kind of need to. At least, you know, at least this slaver, way easier than the other one. The other slaver, you know, makes you vulnerable and hits for like 24 or something. This guy's a bit of a pushover. He just makes you weak. Oh no, I'm the defect, I get lightning. What a difference drawing your block cards also makes. All right, Cool-Headed Darkness Turbo. I love me a turbo, especially in the late game. Right now, probably a Cool-Headed, but I honestly do believe that turbo is probably better. Electrodynamics, Heat Sinks, Creative AI. Let's get a creative out there. Let's see what kind of powers we can get out of it to make this fight a little bit easier. I don't even want to play any of these, I just want another power. I'm hoping for like capacitors and defrags. There's one. Electrodynamics. Well, it is lightning, but I think I'd rather block. There's some block. Take 7. Gotta hit you for 14. Or put up enough block. Electrodynamics will do 8 plus 9. Meat on the bone. Insanely good, and I immediately feel better about this run. As always, as soon as I get like, oh my god. As soon as I get like one good relic, I'm like, yes, let's do it. Remove a card from your deck, huh? Dude, what if we just make the thinnest deck of all time? What if we just remove like every strike and every defend and we have only like a 5-card deck? Kind of like would like some combat now at some point, but this is fine too. I'll take an early genetic, and you know what? Screw it, let's purge another like strike out of the deck. Actually, wait a minute. Let's take the fire potion, and then let's fight the elite. Let's do it. Make the thinnest deck 0 cards. Dude, I freaking would if I could. Sounds great. I'm gonna make the thinnest deck of all time, and it's gonna be Glacier Ball Lightning by the end of this. That's it. That's all I want. As much as I would love to play Genetic, if I zap Doom and Gloom, I actually do get a kill. Well, now I get like a kill plus. We don't need to play Genetic. I would like to, but we don't need to. What a great fight. Cost us some potions, but we healed nicely out of it. Give me that consume. Thinnest deck of all time. Honestly, I'm like, remove the streamline, remove the zap. You know, get that nonsense out of here. I'm gonna purge a defend. Next floor, give me all question marks. I'm going all in, baby. Okay. We could play a Doom and Gloom for free. Instead, we're gonna do this. Hey, welcome Red Bearskin to the stream, and Crusher. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Well, I guess we could Genetic now if we really wanted to, but I still feel like maybe saving it. If we draw a card, we're gonna draw one of these 4. Let's see what we draw. Melter? Just give me like a defend Genetic. I don't want to see Genetic ever again. Next turn you're taking off, so we should hit you. Oh, we have so much energy. I guess with Sundial, you know, generating a lot of shuffles with a thin deck would work. Okay, well, not a fantastic turn. I don't even know if we can kill Hexaghost by the time it rolls around, but we do have potions that we can play. In fact, I kind of just want to play him right now. Just do as much damage as we can, and maybe get lucky. 28 damage plus 20, 48 damage plus 5. Oh my god, do we have you? 28. 38, 48. Oh my god, we got you. The potion I used meant that we killed you. Give me Electrodynamics, that's very good. Dude, what do I care about upgrading cards? We're just gonna make all of our cards good through subtraction. Now we could take Runic Pyramid, we've got a very thin deck, but give me that energy, man. Give me Fusion Hammer. I don't care, let's do it. I'm all in on thin deck, not upgraded cards at all meta. Now, can't help but notice there's a lot of freaking elites. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking elites, and a lot of combat. But if we fight this elite, we can optionally fight another one and then get at least one camp. There's 2 camps here, but it's way more combat. Although it is later in the floor, I suppose. I mean, let's just start here, and when we hit this node, we'll decide. 12 damage. Right, you only start doing 21 later. Kinda forgot about that, honestly. Well, I hate that. Hate that. Never mind. Do I actually hate it? Not really. We're taking no damage. Even though I'm thinning out the deck still kind of sucks. At least we have energy this turn. So let's, Electro, Glacier, Streamline. Takes no damage. You know what I need in this deck? In this deck. Self-repair. Isn't one of the points of a thin deck that all the cards will be upgraded? I think one of the points of a thin deck is that you have very reliable cards that are being drawn. Dude, give me another genetic. It's still early. Screw you. I don't want to fight you. You're annoying. Lose 80 gold for a relic. White bee statue. Very glad I decided to use a potion. I hate you, though. Really wish I could use another one of those smoke bombs. Could you stop hitting me, like, constantly? We still taking damage? No, we're not. Dude, I really need a capacitor. I'm gonna be on the lookout. Capacitor is important. Defrag would certainly be helpful, but capacitor is probably the first thing. Recursion boot sequence streamline. We've been needing more turn 1 block, but I don't want to add more. Well, you know what? I think I will, because until we get our frost orbs out there, a little bit of turn 1 block would actually be kind of helpful. And it immediately proved itself worthwhile here. Like, once we play all of our powers and orb generators and consumes, and hopefully even more than that, I think we'll be set. But getting to that point does take a little bit of effort. Gonna take another 2 damage. Slowly taking damage, we shouldn't be. That's a pretty bad turn. Both attacking again. Okay, well, wish you weren't. We did get yet another sundial. Getting that so frequently. I should have played Doom and Gloom earlier, I think. This fight's getting a little out of control. I mean, I think you might as well. Okay, you're dead. We lived through another combat. Potion of capacity. Oh, beautiful. Well, I mean, actually, it's not that bad. Here's the question, though. Where are we going? What direction are we going in? We could fight one elite. If we go this way, we have to fight 2. But we have meat on the bone. I suppose. think I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go left. We'll get a relic if we go this direction. Hate this. Take another streamline. And that's 30 damage early, which is nice. Although I don't have the energy for this other streamline anymore. Oops, my bad. Okay, there's Electro and Consume. I think you start with Consume. Electro. Ooh, it doesn't get a kill if we play a Zap. So we're gonna take even more freaking damage. At least we got him. Lizard Tail, pretty decent. I know Chill is good. We have to take Capacitor. We don't need this. Thorns and Orb Potion? Ugh. I'm gonna, oh my, yeah, I regret everything. I was gonna say I'm gonna do it though. But I'm gonna overplay my hand a little bit, I think. Because I really don't want to lose. And if we can keep pulling orbs, focus, maybe we can get ahead of this guy. I don't want to play Electro, because I don't want to lose the orbs, at least not yet. I kind of hate a turn like that. I would prefer to have a little bit more agency in what's going on. Okay, now you're hitting for 35. But you're dead. Okay, well, it ended up not going poorly, necessarily. Gonna skip those cards, though. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power, upgrade it. We've already added 2, but I'm probably gonna add more as we go, if we get the opportunity. I think we just gotta start like that. Only lost 1 health net. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers, but I knew it wasn't that bad of a combat. If we Duplication Potion dual cast, we'll gain 12 block. If I Duplication Potion Ball Lightning, it's not necessarily gonna kill him is the problem. I mean, we need block, so I'm gonna do it. Taking 8. Would love to, you know, be able to heal off of this fight via Meat on the Bone. Looks like we might get there. You're doing 20. There's 20 block. No longer vulnerable. You're doing 12. We're gonna get there. Okay, so we healed 4. Bias Cognition. It's a great card, but the negative is obscene. But once we get our powers out there, maybe we can actually just, like, you know, murder enemies. We're starting to add, you know, cards to the deck and thickening it up a bit, but I think that's okay. Dude, I'm gonna fight another one of these guys. Why not? Why the heck not? Why the F not? Now hopefully we get a little bit better draw than we had previously, although it's looking a little sketchy, because we're about to be made very vulnerable. How much, oh my god, we're taking 29 damage. I think we're gonna block, because we have Glacier and Cool-Headed coming up. They're just a little slow. Where are you? Where are you? I need you! Please. Let's go. We live? No, we don't! We died! Damn it! You cost me my lizard tail! I needed that! I thought, I didn't run the math as well as I should have, let's be honest. Alright, well that's fine. Skim, Steam Barrier, Stack. I don't know what to add to this deck, so I'm kind of just not adding anything. It's probably not a good idea, but... those guys are either super easy or impossibly deadly, says Crusher. The problem is, well, in so much as it is a problem, the thing is, that's true for most of these fights, but those guys in particular, once they apply their status debuffs to you, you're in over your head. You gotta kill them quickly. You gotta kill all these enemies quickly. The faster you kill them, the better off you are. Jerks, they're all jerks. Barrage. I feel like we could take a barrage, but we've got orbs that we want to get out there. I don't think we need it. Keep removing cards that I deem not good enough. Yeah, well, we're gonna play Bias Cognition. And we're gonna hope that we can get Electrodynamics very soon. Well, whatever, we got meat on the bone, we'll heal. Oh, I got a defrag out of it at least. There we go. There we go. Ended up better than I expected it would. Get a regen potion. Definitely want it. Honestly, a hologram to bring back like glaciers and whatnot seems kind of nice. To get more, you know, good orbs out there. Probably pop regen, but let's wait on it a little bit. We know we're gonna want to consume. Once we get capacitor, we probably won't consume again though. We're still not doing anything, huh? I still don't want to bias. We need to bias like right when he splits. We have to wait as long as possible. I do wish you weren't hitting me for 31. Oh look, all my block cards in the bottom. Well, I did put up 31 block though. Okay, 25. I think we'll just play this. What would we hologram back? Just like a ball lightning? We have one energy. Well, ball lightning is way better than a zap, so. And I think we're about to gain energy. It's too much energy, my dude. Okay. You're still not splitting, so I'm not gonna play biased. We have to play it right when you split, or after. Which means it's gonna happen now. I hate that you're making me debuffed though, for another couple of turns. At least we're not frail. But we need to bias. And then we need to get our orbs out there. We don't have a lot of block coming up. So I want to make sure I have some frost. You've done it now. Take 66 damage. Okay, well, how kind of you. You didn't put up 50 block though. I could do 66 to him. And we can keep our focus up to an extent. I think we're gonna make it past the champ, which makes this one of the strangest decks I've ever constructed. Like, actually, it's freaking weird, dude. Bias Cognition, Machine Learning, Core Surge into Bias Cognition is very good, and we need Inserter. Okay. Dude, maybe the thin deck can do it. Maybe it can do it. We have to fight the Burning Elites, so we have to pick one of these two paths going up. I want this one. Let's save our money, because I don't think we're gonna have enough to buy anything particularly valuable. Okay. What a weird freaking run we've got going on here. Do you take feedback, says Crusherer? Oh, I always love feedback. I just don't always respect the feedback. Sometimes I argue with the feedback. This is just like an experimental run though. You know, this is, let's go all in on removal and see what happens. That's what I'm doing here. And it's not going too badly. Well, I mean, we're taking just infinity damage every turn, but like, it's not going too badly. It's weird, but it's not going too badly. Oh, I missed 12 damage by melting after rotating the orbs. That's like the biggest criticism I have for myself, is that I just need to play a little bit more slowly. I'm just lazy. Heatsink's recursion boot sequence. Who's our boss? It's not power boss, so one heatsinks is like not that bad. If we draw it early, we can draw through the rest of our cards a little bit faster. I love that Core Surge because now we can play Biased as soon as we draw it, which is not going to be now. We're going to play it like this though, because I really can't afford to draw through Biased. I'm loving these genetics, by the way. They're just they're a nice way of allowing me to stall until I get my powers out. There's Bias, has to be played. We have enough block. And you're dead. We get pretty strong pretty quick with this deck right now. We have everything that we need for a winning run. For a good winning run, too. Blizzard, Bullseye, Rebound. Don't want any of these. Big Chest. Darkstone. No thank you. Take the key. Don't need it, don't want it. Glowing Tesseract, give me, we could add 3 cards. Dude, what if it's Apotheosis? Panacea we'll definitely take. Mayhem? We can take a Mayhem. But let's start with Panacea. And I'll take a Mayhem. It's a free card every turn. Now, if it hits Bias Cognition, it's kind of not good, but you can always stall until that happens. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Then give me a Consume. Dun dun. Bias Cog. Good thing we hit the Panacea. Now, Genetic, Glacier. I think this means we take no damage. That's why we have the genetics in play. So what do we need in this deck, by the way? We need to remove Zap, Dual Cast, Melter, Streamline, Doom and Gloom, and probably Hologram. We just want to get the thinnest deck of all time, but we still need to thin out the deck even more. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Pressure says you could use a recursion. I don't think we need a recursion because the Dark Orbs aren't really the be-all end-all of this deck. The be-all end-all of this deck is just getting good stuff out there, getting our focus up and getting Frost out. That's the most important thing. So let's pull the Zap. We have to go left. Giant Head should not be a problem. Can I just say it? Giant Head should not be a problem. Also, if we take 1 damage, we will heal. So I'm gonna play Boot Sequence instead of the genetics. Mayhem could hit genetic. That's true, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Do I want to draw? I think so. You're gonna make me weak, so Panacea isn't gonna be useful at all, and I don't want to hit Biased off of this. So I think we will just charge Battery and wait. I really want to get the Biased out there and then outscale Giant Head. Which means we can do it right now, because you don't make me weak on this turn. We're gonna take a hit, but that's fine. Actually, with this we can draw. And we take no damage, okay. And now we can play Mayhem when it shows up again. And we can get the Biased out there. And the Mayhem. And give me a Consume. Toss another Orb out there, Panacea, Streamline. We will outscale this guy. As long as we get 1 more Frost Orb out. Genetic Algorithm, who cares? Why not? We don't need Genetic Algorithm. Genetic Algorithm is for like the first 4 turns. It's for, I don't have focus, I can't block, I need a big block. Boom, Genetic. And now that we have Genetic, we can just stall. You know, play freaking Ball Lightnings and Glaciers all day, every day, and play Consume every other turn, and we outscale him. Dual Cast, why not? Now I hate shuffling Glacier right there, but we got a thin deck. I'm okay with it. I'm even gonna play another Consume. Budget buffer. That's kind of what Genetic Algorithm is. I mean, I've had those things doing like, I've had those things doing over 100 block before. They're very good at their job. So 60 damage. Well, we do have 60 block, but we might as well, you know, play cards. $65 damage. That's enough block, thank you very much. It's a long head fight, but this has been, we have not been in danger at all. It's been quite comfortable. Regal Pillow. Colorless Potion. I like the potions that we have. Do I need a chill? I don't think I need a chill. I think I just want to keep token. I don't even think we need a dual cast. We definitely do not need Streamline anymore. I'm glad it was in the deck early, but we don't need it at this point. More potions is totally acceptable. I really want to heal, so I think we'll just obtain a rare relic. We don't care about healing to full. We want meat on the bone to be used when necessary. We might have to potion him. No, we should be fine. I mean, we can just genetic here. We'll take 7. We won't be in healing range. Let's see what we draw. That does it. And we're bound to draw, yeah, Panacea and Bias Cognition on this turn. Looks like we're gonna take a small hit, except we will be able to draw with powers. We drew the power that we wanted too, or the card that we wanted, Glacier. Against the Guardian, pretty much it's just end turn, end turn, end turn at this point. I'm not gonna play Mayhem. I don't wanna take damage unnecessarily, but I will genetic just to get it out there. We want that to be as good as possible. And goodbye. That didn't evoke, now it did. We got another genetic coming up, perfect. Dun, 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 dun. I still have no idea how this is gonna function on the heart fight, but you know, in theory, if we walk into some potions, we can, you know, increase the value of our starting turn. It was no problem. Dead branch. You know, a couple of free extra cards could go a long way. I think I do need to go for the eyes, but I don't want to thicken it up. Ogrim says this deck beats the heart right now. I think you're overestimating the power of this deck right now, but you never know. I think this deck does not beat the heart right now. I think it is close. I think with our scaling, we've got a shot, but we still need more. Because the problem is that we still need to be able to defeat the heart fast enough, which I don't know if we can do. We only exhaust a few cards. You know, this could be a fight, or this could be a run, or a deck where you could survive, yes, many, many turns against the heart. I don't think you can go infinite against the heart, which is what we would need, kind of. Like, the heart will kill us when it starts doing 90 damage, 120 damage, 180 damage, 300 damage. Can we kill it before then? That's the rub. We've lost all the bias cognitions. We can play that. We can play this. Add another ball lightning to the deck, why not? It's definitely good. I just don't know if it's good enough. Maybe with like liquid bronze potions, we can do some extra damage. I don't want any of this. Barrage is interesting, but what do I care? I don't care. I don't care about physical damage. Max HP plus 50. You're kind of annoying. What happened? Did it say focus plus right there? Maybe that's what it said. 45 damage. It's fine. That's what this is for. I'll just toss out a capacitor. We'll take 6. Not quite in meat on the bone territory, but that's fine. Panacea Bias. Electro. All lightning. We definitely beat Nemesis, because Nemesis is not able to damage us once we get all of our frost orbs out there. Ooh, a buffer. A genetic algorithm! So I'm just gonna play that. Just gonna play that. Sure. We have 48 block right now. The most damage Nemesis can do is 45 plus burn. Do we even want Mayhem? Why wouldn't we? We got rid of all of our bias cognitions, so anything that Mayhem hits can't hurt us. 21 damage. Well, I guess we'll just Storm Glacier. Yeah, we're putting up a lot of block. I still worry about our damage output potential. Inserter gives us a lot of value with Consume, but I don't know. I still worry. I mean, I guess we'll draw so we can shuffle. Nemesis is kind of an annoying guy with his intangibility, but it gives us a good indication as to how long the fight against the Heart's gonna last. The Heart has 800 HP, this guy has... If you're hitting him for the same damage every turn, he has 500. So it's gonna be a long fight. Prayer Wheel, little late. Double regen potion. Echo Form. All of these cards have me very tempted. We also have to get the key piece here, but that should be fine. We'll just Echo Form. Let's boot sequence. We'll take one. Who cares? Just one. It's one damage. Who cares about one damage? You care about one damage? I don't care about one damage. Now this much damage, maybe. We should probably double genetic, although the exploder will explode. I do like the idea. Oh my god, we gotta play Melter. Yeah, it's pretty decent. We can potion someone if we have to. Doubling genetic makes it scale faster. First card you play is doubled. Okay, now we're taking no damage. And is there another genetic? It's in the discard pile. We can bring it back with a hologram, so let's not do anything. If we stall, this guy's gonna live for another turn. Perfect. Might as well kill him now, I suppose. We don't need the flex potion. We don't need any of this. I don't think we need a turbo. The only thing that's expensive in the deck is Echo Form. Everything else is pretty cheap. I don't think we need a turbo. It's kind of hard for me to pass up on it because I like the card. We don't need a Doom and Gloom either, so that's just a free purge. Let's make sure we recall. We actually have all of the key pieces, which is phenomenal and absurd. I'm not gonna play FTL. What are you kidding me? I will play that early genetic though. And by the way, Time Eater. Great fight for us. Just don't play Mayhem. This is a fight where we win by stalling. Really wish I could play the Glacier. We gotta play Biased. Oh, fantastic. We win on this fight by waiting, out blocking, and then just letting our massive value take him down. This is upgraded. We can just play a Glacier here. Should we play 2 cards? Why? Why make him stronger? Dun 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 dun. I don't like losing the Consume, but it shouldn't matter. Being vulnerable does kind of suck though, but still taking a little bit of damage, but we have a boot sequence, so Echo Form, boot. How much block do we have? 16, 32. We're taking the smallest amount of damage. There's no more Biased in the deck. just gonna play the dual cast. Now that we have a second Glacier, it's more likely we'll draw one. Or I guess we could just play Consume. I don't even want to play any attacks. I don't want to play Mayhem either, because I want to control what I play. We'll just keep gaining as much focus as we need to. We're 14 focus up. It's gonna be a long fight, but we can slow play this guy easily. Shunk, 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 shunk. We have 64 passive block. So I'm just right now basically just waiting on Inserter to give us a few more orb slots, and then when we get Ball Lightning, we'll fill them both up. I mean, we could probably play Mayhem and then just, you know, end turn over and over again, but this is more fun. I guess I'll just double consume. 80 block now. There we go. Press E to end turn faster, says Ogrim. All right, let me try this. It's not really that much faster. It just means I'm much more likely to accidentally press the button absent-mindedly, which I'd rather not do. We still have 60 block. You just spam it? Just spam E? I can spam end turn. I don't need to spam E. It takes us a while to get this strong, which is why I worry about the heart fight. But, you know, we've got liquid bronze, I suppose. We played like 20 cards. I mean, that's what we want. That's what we want exactly. All right, let's see what we can get. We could rest or remove a card. How could I not remove another card? What would I remove though? Probably Melter? Nah, these enemies, they gain a lot of nonsense block. We could remove a, I think we do remove dual cast. No, it is nice to burst out some defense. I think I'm gonna remove Melter. Got a 20 card deck. We got a thin deck that is very good at what it does. We want Strange Spoon. Genetic Algorithm sticks around. I'll take an upgraded power. I'll take a data disk. And I was thinking about liquid bronze instead of the fire potion, but just gaining the one focus is probably worth more. Okay, we're not gonna lose any focus or whatever on this turn, so we might as well just artifact out. I guess we could Core Surge again. I didn't even think about Core Surge or Panacea, but if we get those rolling around, is that good? I don't know. Beautiful turn. Yes. Yes. They both exhausted, but they did their job. We're taking no damage. I mean, this was like ideal turn 1, turn 2 draw. You're doing 57 though, but hey, there's bias cognition. We have to play Heat Sinks first. We're gonna get hit. We have regen potions, so I'm not horribly worried, but this does kind of blow. Well, at the very least, I can turn around. Gives me some block. Yeah, we're gonna get hit. We're gonna heal after the fight, though. Got a free Ball Lightning out of it. Did not turn us around. Didn't think that would happen that way. There you go. Just trying to get as many powers out there. We have 44 passive block. Kinda do need to turn around. Or if we chaos something, I don't think it's gonna work. Well, we can potion if we need to. Let's just turn around. We have enough block. You're actually, oh, you're not gonna die. You gained, wait, we only have thorns because of liquid bronze, you dummy. Sorry, I'm a bit of a dummy. Okay. Killed one left. We're not getting any healing out of this, so you might as well just kill him with a beam cell. Pantograph. Never mind, we're gonna get healing. Dump the fire potion, keep the swift potion. One good leap. No, we don't need it. I was gonna say we could use it, but we don't need it. Turbo could be used to help play Echo Form slightly earlier. I'm gonna take it now. I know I didn't take it earlier, I'm just gonna take it now. We didn't get it, but we can still play Echo Form. Let's draw, I think. I love this. I'm very happy I decided to draw some cards. And let's put out a, cool-headed. No, let's put out a ball lightning. I don't want to draw through cards unnecessarily. So we're not gonna die. We can always just pop the regen potions when we need to. Core Search Bias! All right, I'll take it. We could even wait and double bias when it comes back around. I don't think you do that. I think you just do this. Okay. Let's heal up. It's a lot of healing. $45 damage. Don't tell me we're gonna die. Don't tell me we're gonna die. I have no blocks, and I don't have my heat sinks. Where's my genetics? Are you kidding me? What? What? There's literally nothing to do. We just didn't get anything. Maybe I should have saved the frickin' potion, but when I used it for Panacea, which is what I wanted. If I drew Heat Sinks or Glacier or Genetic, we would have been fine. The 4 cards I needed are still in my freaking draw pile. And at some point, there's nothing you can do. That's just Slay the Spire, baby. I'm looking at it and I'm like, can I exhaust a void? The first card you play is doubled. Doesn't really help me at all. I hate this game. I hate this flippin' game. Oh my god. Well, I gotta show the end screen, but I'm so pissed. There it is.